Democrats now. Two candidates remain in that primary race. Bernie Sanders winning in Indiana overnight and promising to stay in the fight, even though they essentially split the delegates. And Hillary Clinton with a nearly unbeatable delegate advantage at this point. And she's now being asked, is she ready for Trump? ABC's Cecilia Vega on how she answered that.
Tonight, Hillary Clinton launching her first general election attack on Donald Trump.
I think he is a loose cannon, and loose cannons tend to misfire.
I am a unifier.
Backing it up with a new video.
This is an individual who mocked a disabled reporter.
I don't remember.
Who attributed a reporter's questions to her menstrual cycle.
Blood coming out of her wherever.
Her campaign laying it all on the line in an email to supporters saying, Donald, period, Trump, period. I don't know how else to say it. The whole world is counting on us to win this thing. Tonight, Clinton's anti-Trump strategy coming into focus. She's hitting him on policy.
At some point when you're running for president, you actually have to put a little meat on the bone.
And refusing to play in the mud.
If he wants to follow in the footsteps of those who have tried to knock me down and take me out of the political arena, I'm more than happy to have him do that.
You're ready for that?
Oh, please. I mean, look, this is to me a classic case of a blustering, bullying guy.
But Clinton has to get past Bernie Sanders first. She leads him by more than 800 delegates, even after his big Indiana victory. In order to clinch the nomination, Sanders would need to win 95% of the remaining delegates. But he is not talking like a long shot.
I think we can pull off one of the great political upsets in the history of the United States.
Clinton now hoping that history repeats itself, that the unity she showed in 2008 happens this time around in 2016.
And Cecilia Vega with us live tonight, and so many people asking Cecilia, is Hillary Clinton ready for what Donald Trump will likely bring against her? And you've asked her that very question.
I did, David. I asked her if running against Donald Trump would give her any pause. She said not one bit. She wouldn't even let me get the question out, really. And you heard her say it again today. Basically, bring it on, David.
Cecilia Vega with us again tonight. Cecilia, thanks. And one more question on this before we move on. Let's get right to John Carl, because, John, we showed the poll at the top there. Hillary Clinton up by 13 points over Trump. But you're right there at the map. And listen, the Trump team just wiped out 16 other Republicans. He sees openings against Clinton.
They sure do, David, but make no mistake, Hillary Clinton begins this with a significant advantage. Take a look at the map. The states in dark blue are states that have voted Democratic in all of the last 6 presidential races. All she has to do is to hang on to those states and win the state of Florida, and she has the electoral votes to be elected president. What Trump hopes to do to change that is to win his home state of New York, neighboring Pennsylvania, perhaps even Michigan. If he can do that, he can change the dynamic and he can win.
All right, how long till November? John Carl with us. John, thanks.